People talk a lot about trends and write about them even more, but a few can only discern what is on the horizon. For this reason, Baltfood is bringing together experts from companies and universities to identify relevant trends for the Baltic Sea region. Furthermore, Baltfood experts implemented a trend study that brought up 3 megatrends having a strong impact on the food industry. I'd like to introduce you to Jenny Bergsten from Oresund Food.
Thank you. My name is Jenny Bergsten. I work for a cluster organization for the food sector in the Oresund region. And we work to improve the conditions for innovation and growth for the food cluster in our region.
And what was your intention when you started this research project of Baltfood trend study?
The intention was to show food SMEs how they can work with trends in their innovation processes in a structured way, because it's a fact that trends is a driver for food innovation today.
And what kind of research methods did you implement?
The study is based on a substantial desk research, but also a questionnaire about consumer preferences. And what is special about this survey is that it's not directed to the consumers. So we asked food experts that are daily moving around in the food industry to share their views on consumer preferences.
And which findings did you expect?
We expected to find out which are the trends and mega trends that influence the food markets in the Baltic Sea region today. And we expected to know how these relate to the global food markets.
And what was then found out, really? Did you really discover significant trends in the future food market?
We confirmed 3 megatrends that are influencing the European market today very heavily, and that is the notion of food and health as very strongly connected. The second one is sustainability, and the third one is food as an food as being part of the expression of self.
Self-expression.
And these trends are not differing from, the trends in the Baltic Sea region does not differ from the European region.
Development, yeah.
Yeah, but what was interesting to see was that through the study we could dig deeper into how companies can see the sub-tendencies within these trends and how they can actually work with them as part of their daily work and turn them into some added value for their business.
So that's the theme of my next questions. What would you advise the food industry to do in order to face this development? What is your advice?
Our advice would be actually threefold, that they can, in a structured way, work with trends as part of their innovation processes, and they can successfully use tools for doing this. The second thing would be to make alliances with trend scouts, you can say, people that can identify new development opportunities and new windows of opportunity and present them, suggest them to the companies. These could be cluster organizations or consultants or students maybe. And third, we would like to suggest to engage in an open dialogue with their users, with their suppliers, with their collaborators, in order to have more eyes to scan the market.
Thank you very much, Jenny, for this interview, and we hope a lot of companies will be supported by this trend study.
Thank you, a pleasure.